To a big night of fights, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round one now underway. Should be a fun one tonight with marvelous Marvin Hagler going up against the guy who can bring the thunder.
Yeah, but Hagler always knows he can bring the thunder, but he also has the lightning, he also has the rain, and guess what? He also has a little bit of an umbrella. That umbrella is defense. He knows how to make sure that he can make you miss and defuse the bomb. Look for him to defuse the bomb tonight.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Halfway through this round, Ward's nailed by a huge uppercut. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Marvin Hagler.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Marvin Hagler's probably thinking to himself that he found an early answer. The counterpunch doing damage here.
And his opponent's thinking, what the heck am I doing? Am I shadow boxing? Because I'm not finding nothing, but I tell you, if I am shadow boxing, that shadow, it has a little bit of a punch. It's hitting me back.
Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Ward's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Just not there, straight right hand off the mark. Good uppercut by marvelous Marvin Hagler. Round is over. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. I just can't get over the lack of defense here. It's as if he wasn't taught any in the gym.
Well, see, that's the key, and I can tell you he wasn't, because those are things that you have to be taught before you get to the event. Either you know it or you don't know it. He doesn't know it. He's not learning it now.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Solid right by Ward.
It's okay, pay him back.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. He missed with that headshot. You see how quickly he pulls the trigger on the hook after that block? You gotta love the offense there, putting his punches together. That's just good, solid, accurate work by Marvin Hagler. Halfway through round number two. Not able to land the uppercut. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Ward's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
We count down the final moments of this round. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. And that's the end of round two. Hagler's going with a very efficient work rate in that last round. He chose his spots carefully, Teddy.
Yeah, that's what I like to see. And that's what the judges are supposed to be looking for. You know, not just be overtaken by a guy just going out there like a Mad Hatter and just throwing punches, but placing the punches, strategically putting them in the right spots. Good job.
You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there. This guy's gonna win this fight. If you don't take control, son, you need to take control.
And round number 3 is underway. Hooks to the head. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Little head hunting with the left. And he ties up on the inside.
Left and right.
Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Good job with another left hand. Solid right by Ward. Good step back counterpunch there. Not much action as he just ties up. Good looking counterpunch. 90 seconds to go here in this round. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Ward's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Hey, keep your hands up. In and out, in and out.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Ward. Ward's punch didn't come close.
Come on, baby, use your feet. Come on.
Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Parries that punch intended for the head. And that's the end of round 3.
Come on, let's finish this. Keep going. Just keep going. You're doing great. But let's keep working out there, right? Don't save anything. Just let it go.
A very close fight as we begin round number 4 here. Look at Teddy's scorecard. Hagler's been in this every step of the way. Teddy, even fight so far. How do you see it playing out?
I see it playing out as a battle of attrition because it is even. Each guy working hard every round, contested every round. Whoever's in better shape, he's going to have his hand raised.
Blocks that belt line well. Ward's bang by an uppercut. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Keep moving, baby. Move.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot.
Around the wing, baby. Hey. Let's go out there now. Come on now, let me see.
Ward's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Attaboy. Keep swinging, baby.
Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Hagler's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Marvelous is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Hagler's got nobody to blame but himself. I mean, he got hit much too much in that last round.
Well, he was throwing his punches from too close. He's giving up his height. You're throwing from that close, and you're going to get counted over it. If your opponent wants to do that, guess what? His opponent wanted to. He had the desire to do that, and he took advantage.
Don't let him get at you.
Good right hand. Marvin Hagler's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. If there was a baseball umpire around, could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
Oh, what an exchange.
Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
That is my favorite punch there is. A forceful uppercut by marvelous Marvin Hagler.
Back to the body.
Marvelous has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Ward's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Marvin Hagler so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. Good? You all right? Breathe. Good. Now listen. You threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. Line up.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked, because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the metal of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Good exchange. He fires back. Ward's making for a very, very difficult night for his opponent. His opponent knew this was coming. He knew he was going to fight on the outside, but the jab is really doing damage.
Well, his opponent knew this was coming. Why is he not blocking that jab or moving his head and getting away from it?
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Crashes home with the uppercut. Each man able to land an uppercut. Halfway through round 6, Hagler's nose is bloodied up. Who knows how that started right there, but the bottom line is he's got to deal with it. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
No, he missed that right. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Ward's hit by a counter punch there.
Doing great.
A very crisp combination by Marvin Hagler. Blocks a shot and then does nicely to work on his own. Hagler's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Final 10 seconds. Hagler's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's move out there. This guy's gonna win this fight if you don't take control, son. You got to take some control out there.
So the second half of this fight has now arrived.
Nice, nice.
And he just holds on there. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. Ward's being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
And the old 1-2 by Marvin Hagler. At the halfway point of round 7. Very accurate work with the hook there after fine defense. Marvelous, his movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Just like that.
Ward's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter.
Looking good.
Wow, look at that, trading shots. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Let's see some more head movement. This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Just keep throwing punches. It's over. It's tight.
Ward's momentum is starting to show now. Look at Teddy's scorecard as we begin round number 8.
You know, I know why, too, because I eavesdropped a little bit in between the rounds in the corner, and I heard them tell him, hey, come on, pick it up a little bit now, because otherwise he's going to get confident. And guess what? When you hear that, you don't want the other guy getting confident.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Ward's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Another clinch. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by marvelous Marvin Hagler. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. And he engages in the clinch. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Hagler's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Ward's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Good flush shot upstairs. Hagler's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Not able to land the headshot. Ward's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Wow! Marvelous Marvin Hagler. He's got to find an answer quick. Hagler went down that time for that power punch.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Come on, man, get up to your
So
feet.
Hagler is able to beat the count, but Teddy, this is a spot that he's not used to being in.
No, he's not. And for the most part, he's used to being on the offense. Now, not only does he have to go on the defense, but he has to strictly think about surviving. You know, it goes against his temperament because he doesn't want to give in to anything. And right now, he has to give in to the fact he's going to lose this round and just survive.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Just keep it.
A new round underway here. Hagler's hoping that he doesn't make a defensive flaw like he did in the last round. That cost him a knockdown.
See, that's where another set of eyes come in. That's where you depend on your corner. They're calm enough. They can see something that you didn't see. As hopefully the corner has told him what he did wrong.
Good job on the 2-punch combo by Marvin Hagler. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Marvin Hagler's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Halfway through the 9th round.
Focus. Pick your feet up. Let's move.
That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Ward. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away.
Gotta see those coming.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. You can see some blood coming from the nose of Marvelous Marvin. That right hand over the top lands blood. And yet another big shot comes in. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Well, that's the best noise he could ever hear. The bell to end that round. He was getting battered there. Hagler's lucky the bell rang when it did.
But it's little consolation to him because guess what? There's still plenty of bells, and they're not the church bells ringing in his head.
Okay, deep breath now, deep breath. Relax. You all right? You need to just keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now. I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up.
He has a new round in front of him, but I don't know that there's any new hope. He's been down numerous times tonight, including that last round.
You never know what a person's capable of when they're pushed to the brink. But this would be very unlikely. It would be spectacular.
Nothing there on the punch by Ward. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. He just missed that shot up top.
In and out.
Halfway through round 10. Marvin Hagler's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Good way to protect the midsection. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Hagler's combination punching is working well here. Ward's punch is far off the target.
Jump on.
Able to cover up that gut. It's tough to assess, but Hagler's cut may look worse than it actually is. I mean, all the blood is spraying everywhere.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly right. And you just wonder, and I know this isn't supposed to play in, but you wonder if the judges in close rounds, if they get influenced by that look.
Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice work out there. Just keep fighting smart, keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy, you hear me?
So we start round number 11. Marvelous's face tells quite a story here, as does your scorecard.
Yeah, and they're both connected. He's losing.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Hey!
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. What a nice combo by Ward. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
He's tied! He's tied!
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. That's a good block by Marvin Hagler. And coming upon the head. I think Hagler's got to tie up right here. Marvelous Marvin has to buy himself. Big shot he just scored with. Marvin Hagler's down, and he may be out.
One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's all over. Ward's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, the Golden Child.
That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.